Hola guys, and today I'm going to be doing something that's very important to me, and it is the cheer tag. And first of all, we don't use pom-poms, so don't try to talk to me about pom-poms because I don't use them in the type of cheerleading that I do. I want to say first of all, so let's go and I'll start. Number one is the name of my gym. The name of my gym is Unity All Stars, and it's based in Surrey in the United Kingdom. As you can tell by my accent probably, I'm English and I generally just love Unity. Like, it's my second home and I wouldn't go anywhere else to cheer. I love it so much. Number two is, what stunting position are you? Well, at the minute I am a side base, and I have been for the last 2 years, but I started off back basing because I was tall in the team, then I front based, then I main based, and then now I side base. So it's really fun and I like doing it because I just find it easier to do, and it's not difficult for me. Well, it is difficult, but it's a good position to be. Number three is hardest tumbling pass. My hardest tumbling pass that I can do is probably a round off backhand spring tuck or a round of flick tuck, whatever you want to call it. It's quite difficult, and sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day, and I like it because it's a level 3 skill. It's not like too easy or too hard for me, and I can just do it. Number four is favourite large senior all-girl team. Oh my god, this one's so easy. World Cup Shooting Stars. Like, literally, World Cup was the first gym I heard of, and World Cup Shooting Stars is just, oh my god, they're amazing, and I just want to meet them. They're so nice, and they like to tweet me, and I like to tweet them. And yeah, they're just so nice people, and their routines are amazing. Like, go check them out, World Cup Shooting Stars. Go check them out today, please, because they're so good, and I hope they win Worlds again because they haven't won it for so many years, and I just really want them to. Like, they deserve it so much this year. Well, they deserve it every year, but they deserve it so much this year because they haven't won it in so many years, and I really want them to win. Number five, favourite female cheerleader. Now, this one is on a gym called Cheer Athletics, and she's on a team called Jungle Cats, level 5 medium co-ed, and they're really good. She's called Caroline Alvarado, and I love her so much. She's amazing. She's a year younger than me, and oh my god, she's just so good. And she's an amazing flyer, and she's just so pretty. Like, I just wish it was her. Number 6 is favourite small co-ed team. Now, I don't really know many small co-ed teams, but my favourite is SMOED, California All-Star SMOED. They are based in California, as you can see in the name. And they're so good, but their coaches are really hard on them, but they train them really well, and they're just the best of the best. And I'd like to see them win Worlds again because that would be amazing. Yeah, so I just really love California All Stars mode. But number 7 is favourite male cheerleader. Well, it used to be Joey Zielsdorf on California All Stars mode, but now it's changed to Matt Smith on Cheer Athletics Cheaters. He's super senioring this year, and he's like one of the best tumblers ever, and I wish I had his skills, even though I'm not a man, and I just wish I had that much power. It sucks sometimes when I can't tumble very well. So I wish I had his tumbling skills. Number 8 is, how many bows do you have? Oh wow, I have so many. I have this one, and this is my training bow for this year. It's so sparkly. It's so pretty, and it's yellow. And I have this one. It's like a Starbucks cheerleader bow, look. And it's so sparkly, I love it. And this one I got at a competition in March 2014, and it's got the logo of the International Cheerleading Coalition here, and it's just, I love it. Me and my best friend have the same one. And then this one, oh my gosh, this is so sparkly. Diamond black bow. It was quite expensive, but I really like it, although it's quite hard to tumble with because it's so heavy. And I have this one, which is a world's bow that I bought at a competition in Bournemouth in 2013, I think. And it's the World Cheerleading Championships is like the most prestigious cheer competition in the world, and I wish I could go. Hopefully one day I'll get to go to it because it's my dream and I really, really want to go. And there's the Disney logo because it's held in the ESPN World of Sports near Disney. And I have this one. I love this one. It was my competition bow from not this season, not last season, but the season before that, when I was on Rose, which is why it's pink, and it's super shiny and it's really nice. And I have this one. This one is really pretty, and I love purple and orange together. It's so nice, and it's got stars on it. This was made by a cheer mum at our cheer, and she made loads of them and she sold them and they looked really good. So my mum bought me and my sister one, but I don't know where my sister's is. This is mine. And this one is my competition bow from last year when I was on Pearl. It's also super shiny and it's got UA for Unity All Stars on it, and it's one of my favourite bows ever. I love it so much. And I have this one. This is basically a junior coach on a mini level 1 team for 6 to 9 year olds, and they're so cute. And my mum overpaid, so she just said give her a bow, and they gave me one of the sky bows, and it's super, super sparkly and it's so pretty. And well, I have 5 more on my bag, and so that, counting the 5 I have on my bag, that makes 15 cheer bows. I think that's about half the amount that my little sister has on her bag, altogether, which is insane. She has like 30 cheer bows and it's ridiculous. I don't understand that. Number 9. Would you rather be point stunt, jumper or dancer? Now, I think being point stunter would be a really pressured job. Like, you'd have so much pressure and you'd have so much to live up to, so I wouldn't want to be that. And I think my jumps aren't good enough to be point jumper, and I really want to be point dancer one day. Like, it's my dream. My sister is always point dancer, and it's so unfair because she's small and cute. That's why she's point dancer. But I really want to be point dancer because I'm sassy. No, I can be really sassy, and I feel like this year is the year of the sass, that I'm going to be really sassy. So yeah. Number 10. Have you ever been last pass? I wish. I wish I could be last pass. Like, no, I'm not a good enough tumbler. don't have complicated enough passes. The most complicated you can do in level 3 that I'm on now is front summy, forward roll, round off, flick tuck. And I wish I could do that, but I hurt myself every time, so I can't do that. Which is bad because I really, really want to be able to do it. Number 11. Do you do all-star or school cheer? I do all-star cheer, and I did school cheer when I was in primary school for 1 term. That's how I found out about Unity All Stars, and I didn't try out the season they were starting. I tried out the next season because I still did brownies, but it's been the best decision I've made because I found a sport that I love and I can compete with, and it still keeps me exercised, and it's just the most fun thing I've ever done. Like, it's so much fun. Number 12. Hair curly or straight? I like curly hair, even though it's a monster to get out after a competition. I like curly hair because it just looks so professional and like curly, and it's a change from my normal hair because like it's straight. And it's just, I like a change sometimes, and I like to do the quiffs and have the bows in the hair with the curly hair, and it just looks so nice when everybody has perfect hair and stuff. Although last competition I did, I had straight hair and everybody did look fierce. And yeah, I just loved it, and everybody said it looked really cool because it was backcombed and everything. And I just prefer curly hair. Number 13, biggest cheer pet peeve. This is so annoying. Like, when people aren't grateful for where they placed, like, if you came second or third, that's still good. Don't be ungrateful about it, and don't not shake hands with the team that won because you're ungrateful. Like, I've seen teams cry because they came second for once, and that made me so happy. I don't understand why people are so ungrateful about it. Like, it really annoys me. And I don't know the specific names of teams that do this. I've just seen some. I can't remember who they were. Sorry. Number 14. Would you ever quit cheer? No way, Jose. Nope. I love cheer too much to quit it. It's like my favourite sport ever. And if people say it's not a sport, then don't listen to them and correct them and say, we don't use pom-poms. We are all-star cheerleaders. We throw 100-pound girls or more, and you throw footballs. Why? And why do people think it's not a sport? Sport is a physical activity. Cheer is obviously that. Why isn't it a sport in some countries? Number 15. Do you like your team this year? Yes, I love my team this year. It's Saffron, Seniors, Small, All Girl 3. It's the first year it's been a team, and it's the first time I've ever been on a small team. And I really like it, actually, because we all know each other and we all talk to each other, and it's a lot more relying on each other because there's less people, so you just get to rely on each other and work together more, and it's just really cute because we're the smallest team on the programme, so yeah, and I'm a founding member, so that's good. Number 16. When is your next/first comp? My first comp is on the 1st of February. Yay! It's at a place called Guildford Spectrum. It's like a leisure centre, and it's really cool. And there's loads of stuff to do there. So in between competing, cheerleaders go and swim and ice skate and go to Wimpy, because that's basically the only place to eat, and everyone gets hungry. The queue was like 45 minutes the last time I went there. It was ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why people would queue that long for food, but I did because I was hungry. Number 17. Have you ever been on a co-ed team? Yes. Last season I was on a co-ed team, and there was only one boy. There used to be two, but one quit, so there was only one. He was called AJ, and he was really good. And we did Junior 3 and Junior 4 at the end of the season, and we were undefeated all season. It was just an amazing season. Like, that was the second season I'd been undefeated, and I had so much fun on that team, and it was one of the best experiences ever because I'd never been on a team that worked so hard or was so encouraging. And when we won our last competition at level 4, we did not think we were going to win. So when they announced that we'd won, everybody just screamed and cried, and I have a picture and I look like a rat because I had like tear marks all down my face and my eyes were all puffy and red, and it was horrible. But I still bought it for the memories. Number 18. Practice outfits or pick your own outfits for cheer. At Unity we have practice outfits. I just think it looks a lot smarter and it looks just really nice when everyone's wearing the same, and Everyone has the same bow. It feels team united. Team united? That sounds really weird. Feels united as a team, and people just feel more together and more included in the actual team. They're not worried about being judged or anything for how they look, so it's good. Number 19, dream gym. My dream gym is cheer athletics. Now, I got this shirt from America because my mum ordered it and my auntie brought it over for Christmas, and oh my god, they're just my favourite gym ever. They have so many teams and so many athletes, and they're nice people, and their teams are so good. They're based in Texas. There's like 3 locations in Texas and 1 in North Carolina, I think. So there's Plano, Frisco, and Austin in Texas, and then there is Charlotte in North Carolina, which just opened last year for this season. So that's so exciting. So now they have 4 locations and so many athletes, and I can't wait to see them at Worlds competing and all their competitions. My favourite team is Cheer Athletics Cheetahs, which is a large co-ed senior team, and they have 36 athletes, and they're just, oh my god, they're just so good. Like, why can't I be that good? Number 20 is funniest tumble fail. I don't have very many of these. Some of them are really not funny, like the time I sprained my ankle in January and now I still have to tape it. My funniest tumble fail was, I was at tumbling once, and the coach put me in a funny mental state, and I tried to do a round of flick tuck, and I did a round of flick, and I went flying through the air and landed on my butt with my legs sticking in the air on the floor, and everybody was like, and I was like, ow. That hurt, but I did find it quite funny because I started laughing afterwards. Even though it hurt afterwards, I found it funny at the time, apparently. And that's it for today's video. Like if you like cheer or want to know more about cheer, and comment if you want me to explain something for you. And I will see you next week. Bye!